Redheads.
Vroom, vroom. How are we doing, boys?
Vroom Vroom is right. Eric and I are recording live from a Vancouver park. So we have a special guest today. It's automobiles driving by.
That's right. We are dead smack center in car first infrastructure right now. Crab Park.
Crab Park. Yeah, love it. I'm going to get crabs if we spend too much time here. This is a very dirty park.
Yeah, dude. Ty and I are recording this in peak of like this heat dome we're in right now. It is 32 degrees last I checked. And I gotta say, dude, I'm absolutely fucking sweating up a storm.
I'm worried about your dome, bro. Like, do you have any SPF on that cap? That low thread count sculpt?
Nope.
Nope.
I am raw dogging. No aluminum summer for me. It's a little bit too stinky, but it is what it is. I don't know, dude. We out here. We thrive in surviving. I think the goal here is to not get stabbed, not worry about
I'm not really worried about the sunburn right now. I'm worried about my personal belongings being stolen and an incision being made in my stomach.
That's right.
I'm not wearing SPF either. I forgot this morning. I'm just going to regret it because I'm going to be a big old Rudolph by the end of this episode.
Yeah, dude. I'm seeing way too much of Ty's skin right now. I'm seeing his armpits and kneecaps. That's pretty.
That's a lot for you.
Harrowing sight.
No kidding. Well, dude, it's kind of tarps off season.
It is.
I just had a crazy thought. Do you think a Subway sauce could like substitute as SPF in a pinch? And if so, which one?
I mean, mayo comes to mind first, obviously. I don't know, dude. You have to go with something that is like low translucency. You know, the sweet onion obviously would probably magnify the sun.
Yeah, that's more like a tanning oil.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think heavy mayo, anything with like a white kind of creamy substance.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes I'll coat a vegetable before I bake it, like a broccoli in heavy mayo, and the fat burns off and the inside is just left prestigiously cooked. Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
Prestigiously cooked. I like that.
Yeah, same.
Oh, nice. Ty and I are participating in salad days this week.
Yeah, we're challenging each other to only eat salads.
That's right. We're on our low carb journey before summer.
Yeah.
I'm going on vacation in a few weeks' time. Stay tuned if we record at all during those 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It'll be. We'll see. We'll see. We might take another extended break.
So how are you feeling about your leafy green journey? Your nature's Ozempic is what I call it.
Wow. Feeling pretty shitty and hungry about it.
I'm so hungry and angry.
Yeah, we had lunch like 3 hours ago, and yet another disappointing meal from Birds and Beets. I think we should tag them in this episode because just the way that they've managed to like inconsistently create a bowl is just awful. I hate it so much.
It's the variability of size. They just can't seem to portion correctly.
Yeah.
I don't know if like maybe like it doesn't make sense in the service industry like to hire all your staff to have similar sized hands. Because if Subway like measured fingertip length for their sandwich artists, they could control the portions being given out a little bit better.
Hold on. Keep going on that. What do you mean?
Like, okay, so we got the big salad today at work. Or it's literally called the big salad. It's a salad and it's big. And when it showed up, it was a small salad. It was a side salad.
Yeah, that looked like something you get with a sandwich. You know what I mean? Not as the main. The main course should be much, much bigger, especially if it's claiming to be a big salad. However, that's not what we got, Ty. We got this tiny little salad.
Tiny salad.
And 50% arugula?
That's a garnish.
That's a garnish, bro. Like, you're telling me you're charging me... Well, I paid $23 for that.
No kidding. Plus beer.
Plus chicken.
So here's what I'm thinking, bro. How could a salad be so variable? I think the reason is because the salad producer was of a variable size. Hear me out. Big people make big meals. Little people make little meals. That's where it comes back to Subway.
But also, it's the canvas, Ty. Like, it's a tiny bowl to begin with. And so, for it to be normal size, it has to be heaping.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's all about expectation setting. You have to really... my cup must runneth over for me to appreciate.
For sure. Yeah, the thing is, like, the bowl was appropriately filled
for the size of the bowl.
And I think like that probably photographs well. So like even if they got a bad review saying like, look at this tiny fucking salad I got, people would be like, oh, it looks like a full salad to me.
Yeah, and especially if you put a small hand next to it,
yeah,
it starts to look really normal.
That's true. For like further strengthening your earlier point.
Mm-hmm. We don't really have an appropriate human body part for scale.
Yeah, totally. Damn.
I want big artists. I think somebody needs to hire bigger artists.
Yeah.
Not in reputation, but in physicality.
Totally. Okay, so we're on day 1 of our salad journey.
Yep.
I think next time, I think we gotta go Subway salad. I've never once taken a bite of a Subway salad. I think this might be the start. And I think if you go like half lettuce, half spinach, I don't think it'll be too bad.
Mixed greens?
Mixed greens, yeah.
Wow. I don't think so either. If there's a week to try it, it's salad week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little worried though that I'm going to feel really gross. Like I think the bread soaks up the sauce so that I don't really feel the impact of the sauce.
Right.
Like you can't just order 3 different types of sauces on a bowl of mixed greens.
No, but you don't have to. Like one sauce is enough to dominate some veggies. You know what I mean? It's the bread that you gotta like really douse.
It's true. Like, I'm gonna have to rethink everything if we order a salad. Like, I can't get marinara on my salad.
Oh,
can I?
Maybe you can. Maybe you can. There's probably an Italian recipe that's like all arugula. Isn't it called like it's like eggs in hell or something?
Huevo de hell?
No. Fuck, I can't remember the name, but purgatorio.
Purgatorio.
It's like eggs in purgatorio. It's like eggs and just tomato sauce.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm familiar with this.
So what if you do like a bed of arugula, some rocket?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they have that. I guess you have to do spinach.
Mm-hmm.
Bed of spin, and then like layer of marinara, egg salad, and then like a few bits of salami. That
Honestly,
could be good.
That sounds so good. That's like that's what shakshuka should be.
Oh fuck, dude, this could cause a breakthrough or a huge stomach ache. One of the two.
I just like the idea of you calling that a salad. It feels like
I'm doing what I can here.
you strayed from the core tenets of the leafy green bowl.
Well, before this episode, you were going to put Southwest sauce on there. So how is that any better?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're kind of limited with the salad department to like stick to your... Well, maybe not. Maybe this is my own limitation that I'm enforcing on what a salad should be.
Yeah, totally. Open up your mind, young soldier.
Mm-hmm. Everything needs redefinition, you know?
Totally. Okay, tomorrow...
Subway salad.
We're not playing games, okay?
Are you going to get a side of bread?
Yeah, obviously.
Cool. Just in case it's not good, I can put it in the bread myself.
Yeah, totally. I really need to find out if they still have the garlic oil or any oil so I can dip the bread in. Like, get a little side container.
Smart.
Throw maybe some vinaigrette if possible, olive oil, boom, little bread dipper action.
See, I'm actually going to invert this. I'm going to do an oil-based sauce on the salad. That seems like it makes sense. And then I'm going to get a creamy sauce on the side, like a ranch or a Southwest.
Oh.
I think it would be delicious to dip bread in that.
Yeah, it would
But
be.
also, if you need to salvage a sandwich out of your salad, you have that on retainer. You got some creamy sauce on the bench to help it out.
That's true. We never really put hard rules on our salad days goal. So if you just make the sandwich at the table, like, I would count that.
Yeah, I think so. The goal was to order salads at lunch.
Yeah, exactly. So that being said, I think house sandwich sauce is on the table as well.
Oh, totally.
It's in the name, but I think we can just kind of forego that.
Oh, man. Well, it feels good to be eating some summery foods. I've been doing a lot of summery stuff, a lot of barbecues. So This is a nice reprieve from barbecue days all weekend.
Yeah. Dude, are you looking? I'm looking forward to Rib Fest.
Oh shit, Rib Fest is coming up, dude.
I think next weekend.
That's such a funny contrast to Salad Week.
Yeah. Thank God we're doing that now, because next week I'm getting like no carb, no veggie, just straight carne. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Carnage.
I get that. The barbecue I was at this weekend, I had not one but 2 veggie hamburgers.
Yeah. And
after the second one, dude, I was capped. I was like, I need a salad so bad.
So back to Subway salad real quick. Are you gonna go veggie patty, like diced up in the salad? That could be a move.
I want to see them like chop up the veggie patty like hibachi, you know?
Yeah.
Sprinkle it on there.
Yeah, flick it into your mouth while you're ordering. That should be sick.
Well, they're not going to put the whole brick on there, right? Like, I'm assuming they'll dice it for me.
Yeah.
The thing is,
I would hope so.
It would be really entertaining because I guarantee you it will be that sandwich artist's first time cutting up the veggie patty.
Yeah. So you really only have the one option, right? Like, there's no other... I mean, the eggs could be kind of a fun ad.
Eric, the beauty of the salad is you don't need a protein. It could just be leafy greens.
You always need a protein, mate. It's Chad Summer.
That's true. Maybe I could use the avocado, the cursed guacamole. There's an angle there.
If I may.
Please.
I think go egg, and you could end up with a nice little niçoise situation.
Ooh, I love me, especially a deconstructed niçoise.
Totally, dude. Hit it with some ranch at the end.
Yeah, dude. Actually, I think that might be the move here.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it. That'll be really nice.
Yeah, it's too bad that somebody should offer hard-boiled eggs. Like a few slivers of that on the salad would be supreme. Yeah. Oh, we got a train coming. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Yep. Hopefully that drowned it out for the breadheads. Probably not. Let's run it again.
Nice. And we are so back.
Yeah, wow, I can't believe that worked to drown out the train sound.
I hope so. If not, I'll be disappointed.
We're going to listen to this back and it's just going to be like...
Dude, little did we know it's looping the entire episode.
Oh, shit.
Wow, someone just took off their pants.
Yeah, that's park life.
Should we get her on the pod?
First guest, a nudist.
Yeah, first guest, seemingly attractive young lady.
What is she doing here?
What is she doing here?
This is a park for unhoused people.
This is a park for
podcasters.
Drugs. Yeah. Vices of all kinds.
Huh. Wow. Well, respect to her. She's the front line of gentrification in this neighborhood.
100%. It's funny because she can probably see the MacBook and then just like a black thing poking out of it.
Mm-hmm. Which for the listeners, that's the microphone he's referring to, just to be clear.
Totally. Yeah, not Ty's pasty legs.
Hey, they're darkening, dude. I've spent so much time outside this weekend. Mm-hmm. I am so close to being perfectly toasted.
Dude, yeah. If anything, by the end of this episode, we'll be perfectly golden brown.
Mm-hmm. Job will be done. I can stay inside the rest of the summer.
Damn, dude.
I went to a street festival this weekend, Catsalano Street Festival for the local listeners. Mm-hmm. Roaming the street there was so hot out, dude. We're cooking 35 Celsius. Emphasized by obviously the hordes of people and concrete surrounding the urban jungle.
Right.
In the middle of the street, there's this human, I guess, and they're in a cactus costume, like a full cactus mascot.
Okay.
Like kind of like goofy cactus, big smiley face.
And this is obviously part of the festivities.
Yeah, I think they were representing a nearby Mexican food truck, but they were just standing in the sun as cactuses do in the desert, and they were barely moving. And I thought, me and my friends ran up. We got a photo with it. Completely forgot there was a human in there. And then so we're just kind of like pushing it around. And then I just hear this like sound like, like, and then I realized there's this human in this thing. But I was overheated. I don't know how they were surviving. They were probably delirious, you know,
right?
Completely zonked.
You were witnessing heat stroke like live.
Yeah, exactly. Because then I walked away after the photo. I didn't say anything. I wasn't like, thank you or whatever. Because I completely forgot they were a human. I objectified the cactus.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
And then I mean,
objectifying a cactus is not your fault.
It's
an object.
It is an object. And that human was a role playing as an object.
Yeah.
Just funny. It's not a furry. It's a spiky.
Damn, I already know you made that joke live as well.
Dude, yeah, that was straight off the dome.
Oh, okay.
Straight off the heat dome. Fuck,
wow.
Dude, I was laughing so hard after I realized, man, I can't believe there's a human in there just absolutely toasting. And they can't move. Their hands are in the air. They're just in one position, baking in the sun.
Wow.
It's like the top layer of the tuna.
Getting real stinky.
Stinky on top, yeah.
So you didn't offer this Mexican some agua?
I didn't really know what to do. I felt like I wasn't really responsible for their health.
Definitely not. Was it a Las Margaritas kind of activation?
Unidentifiable. It was actually difficult to pick which Mexican food truck he belonged to. It wasn't a very iconic mascot.
Wow, That's too bad. That's like kind of nullifies the point.
You got to put a cape on those things with the logo.
Yeah. Dude, I think Catalano is probably top 2 festivals, street food festivals in Vancouver. Like Richmond Night Market sucks.
Yeah, facts.
The vegan thing you went to also sounded like it sucked.
It was mids for sure.
Italian Day and Catalano are trading places for top of the list for me. Would you agree with that?
100%. They're the only 2 festivals I patron anymore.
Because there's no entrance fee, right? You just kind of roll up.
Just walk in.
Good.
Wherever you can find space on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Good luck with parking. But outside of that, you can just feel free to mosey on in.
That's the thing with street festivals. They're for the pedestrians.
Right. I love that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that means you don't have to tip, right?
Exactly.
If you're ordering standing up, there's no tip.
I think street festivals should have valet.
Oh.
You roll up, someone else handles the whip, and you can just go walk the streets.
I think, there's always an Evo booth at these things.
Yeah.
The Evo staff should be doing this.
I agree.
They should park your Evo for you.
It would be such a nice perk to bring that.
What a perk.
What a perk.
Like, end your trip in front of the booth. They're like, great, I'll use my admin code to hop in and park it.
We'll just put it in the bush with the rest of them.
We'll drive it off Spanish Banks.
Exactly. Park it in the ocean. There's already a lot of car batteries in there anyways.
Totally. Wow. So did you get any freebies? Any free swag? I know they're probably giving out some F45 classes or something, right?
There's always swag of these kinds of things. Get this. There was a truck selling or giving away pizza.
Oh.
So I stood in a short line to procure some pizza, but it wasn't just any pizza. It was Giuseppe frozen pizza.
Oh, fuck off.
And it was branded that way. I knew what I was signing up for, but I had to stand in line because I had to think, like, what could a frozen pizza company, not only the frozen pizza company, but the cheapest frozen pizza company option at every grocery store, what could they possibly be giving away for free? One slice of mouth-burning pizza.
If I was Chef Giuseppe Pino, I would be furious at this pizza company for using my likeness.
I would be too. Like, this is the destiny of all Italian cooks, is to be kind of diluted into a cartoon and then used to brand some sort of tomato company or olive oil company.
Absolutely. Wow. Dude, Catalano, man. Good times.
Good times.
I had a nice little date activation.
Yeah, tell me more about your date activation. I'm happy for you. Do you think that Breadheads will be able to hear it over this helicopter going by?
Let's take a slight intermission. Ciao. And we're so back.
We are so back.
What were we saying? We took like 3 seconds off.
Oh, jeez. I don't know, dude. Summer.
My date night.
Date night.
So, Ty put me onto this place, and I'm really tempted to gatekeep it for the pod, but you guys are the loyal Breadheads, and I think you deserve to know about this. This is a restaurant in the West End of Vancouver. There's several locations, but particularly the West End location on Harrow Street is quite nice because they have a beautiful patio.
The only location that matters, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, totally. I just realized there's one in Gastown, and like I always walk by, like completely dismiss it.
Yeah.
But it's Robba di Matti.
Robba di Matti. Yes,
which I have yet to Google translate, but I'm sure it means like, I don't know, stuffed zucchini pepper or something.
I think it actually means rob the cradle.
Rob the cradle.
Mm-hmm.
Robba di Matti.
Something like that. I'm paraphrasing a bit.
Cradle to the grave, maybe.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, so you finally patron their generously shaded outdoor patio.
Bellissimo.
Aperol spritz in hand.
Bottle of red.
That works too.
It's probably one of the only businesses that's like west of Denman that's worth going to. Mm-hmm. And I gotta say, like patroning, it felt like I was like in Italy, like in like a garden, someone's garden. You know what I mean?
100%. Like I felt like they just picked the tomato from the vine nearby. Dude, the only other business you can patron west of Denman is a hot dog stand. You got your pick of the litter for glizzies, but that's it. It's concession food only. So finding a nice spaghetti alla vongole around there is really an oasis.
Amazing, dude. Yeah, you're really stuck between perfect Italian food, glizzies, or like Stanley Park Brewing, which is cosplaying as a microbrewery. But it's actually like basically a big beer at this point.
Yeah, totally. It's medium beer.
Yeah. But anyways, Ty, I got the date night special, which I want to walk you through. I'm sure you've already had it. But started with the mixed antipasto. Nice little salami action. Basically the same salami selection which was at Subway. Had two pastas. One was a tomato-based seafood. Had like little octopus in there.
Little tentacle
action. Little hentai play.
Oh, cool.
What else? Some clams. It usually has mussels, but they were out of mussels, so we got extra clams. Got extra clammy that day.
Nice.
And then it had another one which was like a lemon base, which is quite nice. Lemon cream. Also seafood. But the real star of the show, Ty, was the double dessert that comes with this thing.
No way. 2 desserts?
Dude, this thing comes with 2 desserts.
Cookies and cookies?
Would you rather have 2 desserts or 1 foot-long cookie?
Oh, geez. 1 foot-long cookie can feed a African country for months. So, I don't know.
Dude, 100%. But yeah, dude, this thing was shocking at how much sugar we consumed. We had a tiramisu and a panna cotta.
Dude, I tapped that tiramisu when I was there last. It comes in a jar, but I actually quite liked it. I usually deny myself jarred tiramisu.
It's so good. So good.
Yeah.
Jarred tiramisu is okay because it has to sit overnight for it to soak up. So if you're pre-portioning it the day before, I'll forgive you.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? Same with panna cotta. It's got to kind of like sit there in the fridge for a while for it to be good. So I understand. But 2 desserts. Nobody should be ordering 2 desserts, Ty. I'll be honest.
I barely order 1 dessert.
You need at least 3 people to justify 2 desserts.
But it's a date night. Are you in a polycule? Like, what kind of date is this for 2 desserts?
That's what I'm saying. It's the wrong choice for the menu. You know what I mean? I'd rather have a third pasta or like a second appy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
The dessert situation, it's better to get 1 and then, you feed your girl feeds you. It's romantic. It's fun. You just need a bite anyway. You don't need a whole
But with
cake.
2 desserts, you got to divide and conquer. You are not even talking at that point.
Yeah, we're like rotating it like a lazy Susan. We're like, okay, swap. We're just doing too much, you know what I mean?
Dude, yeah, you're basically running a daycare center the way you're having to manage babying all this food.
Yeah, dude. Sliding the dishes across the table like I work at the bar.
Yeah, dude. We call him the bear.
Yeah. But overall, 10 out of 10 meal. Yeah. I recommend all breadheads to go visit. Still on the patio. Inside was cute, but empty.
No one wants to be outside on a day like this today. But honestly, wintertime, it's pretty cozy in there.
Yeah. I mean, it's so shaded that I think even at peak summer, like right now, I think it'd be worth it.
Yeah, I would
go there for a spritz and a mixed fry food.
Oh shit, we might have to make that our plans for next episode. That'd be if we go there early enough and they haven't started first seating. Dude,
yeah.
We're all about the early rezo. What about the rezo before first seating? The gap rezo between lunch and dinner.
Oh, yeah.
The ultimate podcasting booth is any empty patio.
I love that.
Yeah, right?
Wow. It's like, hey, can we just sit here? Dude, that'd be nice. Date night came with a bottle of red as well.
Whole bottle.
And chef said, hey, if you want to bring the bottle with you to go ahead.
Ooh, that's a great move because you could just wobble down to the beach for sunset after.
Exactly, dude. Dinner, drink most of your bottle, screw the cap back on, and then take it to, I don't know, a park bench, much like where we're sitting right now.
We just don't have a paper bag on our mic. That would be a good move. Make it a bit more discreet that we're podcasting.
Dude, that'd be so funny. It's like, are you boys drinking right now? It's like, no, we're doing something much worse.
Yeah, much more sinister. Damn, that's awesome, dude. I'm really glad that you got that experience. You make me want to go back soon for another meal.
Yeah, dude.
I really like their burrata game there, too.
Yeah, burrata was heavily advertised, and I think next time I'll tap that as a starter. I would either do that or get the mixed fried seafood in addition to maybe one other thing and then call it a day. But
the fried seafood medley.
Yeah, I would forego the date night, to be honest, and just get like a bunch of starters.
I don't really go for pre-fee if I have the option. I'm an a la carte guy.
Yeah, same. I mean, it had everything we wanted on it, so we're like, okay, whatever, let's just try it.
Why not get a second free dessert?
Exactly, yeah.
It's usually the cost savings.
Yeah.
Dude, that's great.
The thing I didn't need, I got for free.
Yeah.
Damn, I got played, didn't I?
Yeah, dude, you fell for the Dino Vancouver scam.
Fuck. Curse you, Robba.
Well, that's awesome, dude. Any Anything else before we close out this episode on your end?
No one should be clapping at sunsets.
Facts.
We'll just leave it at that.
And when the airplane lands, unless it's a Boeing.
Oh yeah, dude. A Ryanair Boeing flight is the only time you can clap.
Holy shit, yeah. Dude, pray for me.
Yeah. Okay, breadheads. Well, it's been fun. Thanks for listening.
Think fresh, everybody. Ciao.
Ciao.